17 mistakes that you need to avoid when you're trying to last longer in bed. The first one, you are expecting overnight result. Many of my clients who are over 40, 50 years old, they have the habits of watching porn since they were like 15, 13 years old, even some of them. And this has already become habits where they're actually rushing into ejaculation. Okay, because they're afraid of getting caught, they're feeling shame and guilty for watching porn. And guess what? When you're 40, 50 years old, these habits stay in your body and in your mind. Okay, and it will take time to overcome PE. At least a few weeks and a few months to build a new habits. And once the new habits is built, you will be able to last longer, permanently. Okay, but not until it becomes habits, you will not be able to overcome your PE. Second one, relying on creams and pills and thick condoms. Many guys don't understand. Your PE is not only because you have a sensitive penis. Okay, many guys are having PE because what? Because they're feeling guilt and shame and fear of intimacy. They have a lot of guilt and shame in enjoying sex, and as a result, they rush through it. Okay, and their partner are not getting orgasm. So you need to understand, if you want to overcome your premature ejaculation, not because only to desensitize your penis, but actually to overcome your fear of intimacy, you need to work without any cream, pills or thick condoms. Okay, number 3, coming before making love. Many guys, they think that, it's okay, I'm just gonna come before making love so I can last longer. First of all, many of my clients are doing that and they still fail anyway. And second of all, you don't have the burning desire when you're making love with your partner. And this is really sad. And your partner can sense it. Okay, you don't want to come before making love. And you shouldn't be wasting as well your sperm. Because why? Your sperm, it's your sexual energy, your life force. That's what they say in Tantra. And you shouldn't be wasting it just through masturbation. Okay, it should be reserved only for your partner. Okay, no more ejaculation through masturbation. Okay, number 4, getting too aroused and getting carried away. When you're trying to last longer, just remember, when making love, keep your arousal at level 5. What do I mean? Level 0 is basically when you don't have any erection at all, and level 9, 10 is actually when you ejaculate. And level 5 is actually when you have erection, but you're not even close to ejaculation. Okay, and this is where you want to keep your level of arousal while you're making love to your partner. Okay, number 6, trying to stay inside too long when you're getting aroused. It's okay to take a break. Okay, you can use your hand, you can use your mouth, you can use other things, you can use toys to get your partner to orgasm. It doesn't have to be through penetration alone. Okay, next one, tension in your body and your PC muscle. One of the main reasons why a lot of guys are having premature ejaculation, because they hold a lot of tension. When you're feeling guilty, when you are rushing, guess what happens? Your muscle, your tummy, whether your PC muscle, right, it gets tense, and this is contributing to your premature ejaculation. And also your breathing. A lot of people are breathing very short from their lung and they experience premature ejaculation. When you want to last long, breathe from your belly and relax your body and relax your PC muscle as well, okay, through the whole intercourse. Next one, thinking about something else. A lot of guys think, I'm just gonna think about something disgusting, maybe, I don't know, making love with your grandma or something. This is a bad idea. The point of making love with your partner is to improve your relationship, to improve your intimacy, to improve connection. If you're thinking about something else, you're not here and now, you're not there with your partner, guess what? There's no connection. And also, you will not realize what's your level of arousal. You won't even know. Like sometimes you just start making love, you might not having erection, you get to arousal maybe a level 5, and the next thing you just ejaculate. Why? Because your mind is somewhere else. You got to pay attention, enjoy the experience, but as well as monitor the level of arousal. Okay, that's the key to lasting long. And the next one, going too hard and going too fast. A lot of guys who watch porn, they think that, oh, to bring my partner to orgasm, I need to do it fast. It's not right. Right? Many girls, they actually enjoy slow penetration. It's about you being in control of the situation, not panicking. Okay, and if you want to do fast, there's nothing wrong, but in the beginning and most of the experience, it needs to be slow and enjoyable. Okay, stop relying on porn as information. A lot of porn movie tells guys that you need to penetrate and fuck your partner very fast, very hard. It's not the way to go. In the beginning, you gotta go slow, and you gotta build that arousal before she's even ready to be penetrated really fast. Okay, the next one, no foreplay or short foreplay. A lot of guys, when they don't do foreplay, first of all, your partner will not be ready and she cannot enjoy it. Okay, and second of all, if you have a short foreplay, guess what? It'll be very hard for her to be able to reach orgasm. The longer the foreplay, the closer she is to orgasm, the easier she will get during penetration to get to her orgasm. Okay, even better, I always advise my client to bring them to orgasm. Bring your partner to orgasm so you don't have any pressure. If she gets the second orgasm during penetration or the third one, it's a bonus. But there shouldn't be pressure while you're making love to her. It should be an enjoyable experience. Okay, next one. Watching porn. A lot of guys are still watching porn. I can tell you, your mind is overstimulated with so much stuff. Some guys end up with erectile dysfunction when they watch too much porn because their brain become desensitized. They watch Japanese porn, American porn, Asian porn, black porn or whatever. They get conditioned to such a high stimulation that it has to be perfect, it has to be that way. When your partner doesn't meet the standard that you might have, this will become erectile dysfunction. And also, watching porn will get you to come early. Why? Because the guilt and shame when you're watching porn. Okay, it's better to get rid of porn completely. It will mess up with your head, it will mess up your relationship. Even if you last longer still watching porn, you will stop appreciating your partner because your standard is unreal. You have unrealistic standard in your head. Okay, and it's just bad for your relationship. Next one, trying to last long by yourself without communicating with your partner. When I overcame my premature ejaculation and improved my sex life with my partner, we had a difficult conversation. I told my wife, I said, we're not happy with our sex life and we want to do something about it. I want to do something about it. And then we went to see a Tantra coach in Bali. We start learning, right? And we start improving. But there is uncomfortable conversation that you need to have with your partner, right? You need to work as a team. You need to tell your partner that you want to last longer so you can give her more pleasure and give yourself more pleasure. Okay, and as a team, you will work together. Without communication with your partner, it will be hard. Okay, because there will be times when you practice, right, and you can't last long and you need to take a break and you need to switch to oral, to whatever. Then she will not be happy when you do that without communication. Okay, next one. You're trying to bring her to orgasm solely through penetration. This is one thing you need to know. Many women, actually more than 70%, actually only 30% of women, based on research, can reach orgasm without penetration. Okay, only 30%, who can reach orgasm through penetration. The 70% of women, they cannot reach orgasm through penetration. Okay, and this is why I said it's very important to get her to orgasm anyway before penetration. And 70% of them, they cannot even achieve it. So make sure you get her orgasm not only through penetration, but through other means, whether sex toys, your hands, your mouth, whatever it is to get her there. Next one, mistake number 12. You get carried away with pleasure. There's nothing wrong with enjoying the experience and having pleasure, but you always have to prioritize your partner first. Okay, always prioritize her orgasm before you ejaculate. Why? Because once you ejaculate, you have no desire to get her to orgasm anymore. It will become an obligation and she will sense that. Okay, if you ejaculate first before her orgasm, then you will only help her to reach her orgasm because you have to, not because you want to. And this is really sad, and your partner can sense it. Okay, number 13, trying to last longer without knowing why. Everything that you do in this life, right, it has to be based with a strong why to succeed. Many of my clients who are trying to lose weight, they want to know why they want to lose weight. And the same, when you want to last longer, you have to have a strong reason. For me, the reason was to improve my relationship with my partner. I didn't have a good relationship because the first few years of my marriage, she didn't have her orgasm, and this was impacting other areas of our life, our relationship. Okay, until one day I said, hey, we need to do something about it, right? And then we start improving. But I had the strong reason why I want to last longer, because I wanted to improve our intimacy. Okay, find your reason why, and most likely it's around improving your confidence, giving more pleasure to yourself and your partner, improve relationship, whatever it is. But you got to remember that and remind yourself every time you practice, because it's not going to be easy. Lasting long is fighting against resistance of wanting to come sooner. Okay, and of course after a while you get used to it. It's just like when I was bench pressing in the beginning, I couldn't bench press 100 kg. I was bench pressing 20 kg. It's the same thing. Once you get used to bench pressing 100 kg, once you get used to making love for hours, it's just gonna be easy. Okay, next one, trying to stay inside when you're too aroused. Okay, as I said, you want to stay at arousal level 5, not too aroused, right? But you want to keep your erection, but you're not close to ejaculation. And if you need to, take a break. Stop penetration. Get out, take a break, give her stimulation with your hand, with a toy, whatever it is, to get her to orgasm. Okay, but in the meantime, don't stay inside her if you need to get out. Okay, at least take a pause and a break if your arousal is getting too high. Okay, 15. Relying on one technique. A lot of guys think like, oh, I'm just gonna do one technique, which is just the PC muscle exercise, or I'm just gonna use the this doggy style so I can last longer. But guess what? Your PE is not only caused by one reason. Okay, it can be a combination of short breathing, tense PC muscle, tense body, guilty and shame, right? It's all combined. So you need to work on all areas. It's not only one technique that will make you last longer, but it's all the technique of overcoming the obstacle, your mindset that you think that you shouldn't be enjoying sex, the guilt and shame, letting go of the tension in your body. It's all part of it. Okay, and I'll teach that in my course. Okay, number 16, trying to figure out everything by yourself. You know, you probably learn about sex through porn. Many guys are learning from porn, and many guys are learning from friends. Guess what? Most of the information you get from porn is wrong, right? Women, they don't get aroused as easily as you think in a porn movie. Okay, some women, depending, every woman will be different, obviously, will take different type of foreplay that they enjoy. Okay, they like different positions. So don't rely on just figuring out by yourself. Right? Join my course, read some books, educate yourself about sexuality so you can improve your relationship. Okay, and the next one, many guys, they actually practice PC muscle and Kegel to last longer. But I know many guys actually, after training PC muscle, they actually don't last longer, they even actually last shorter. Because why? First of all, many guys are exercising the PC muscle incorrectly. And second of all, they overtrain their PC muscle. And this create tension and build even a sympathetic nervous system, and this bring more cortisol up, and this bring you to ejaculation, premature ejaculation, even worse. Okay, so yeah, on the next video I'll talk about how to do the correct PC muscle exercise. Okay, this is a lot of guys who think like they're just gonna practice their PC muscle, they're gonna overcome their PE. It's not as simple as that. It's a combination of everything. Okay, so those are the 17 mistakes that you need to avoid when trying to last longer. And if you need help and you're really serious about improving your relationship, improving intimacy and lasting longer in bed, check out my course, the PE and masculinity course at indoorfitnessfamily.com. Okay, I'll see you there. I hope it's been something useful, and thanks for stopping by, and until next time.